Howdy, my name is Nicholas Valadez, but I actually go by Max, which is my first name. I am a junior agricultural leadership and development major with a minor in youth development from Corpus Christi, Texas. And the significant object that I chose for this speech is this Beto for America campaign button. But I wanted to just preface that with saying that I collect these campaign buttons. So I've got a really cool 12th man for Jimmy Carter button. I've got a Dwight D. Eisenhower I like Ike button and a Lyndon Johnson for president with a little cowboy hat on there. And this is just something that I do. I collect these starting since my senior year in high school, and I have a bunch more on my backpack. But back to the Beto for America campaign button that I wanted to talk about. This button is really significant to me because it was the first campaign that I got involved in as a student volunteer just last year. I had followed Beto during his Senate run and thought he was really inspiring in the way that he was willing to talk and most importantly listen to other people, even those that disagreed with him. When he came to A&M's campus, I know that there was a lot of backlash at him, but he was always willing to have those conversations and listen to his critics. This button started to mean more to me when he decided to run for president, and I actually took the leap and got involved in his campaign and even organized a debate watch party over in Bryan. That was kind of a flop, but honestly, it was a really fun thing to expose me to what it takes to be successful in campaigns and volunteering and organizing. After Beto dropped out of the 2020 race, I kind of didn't know where my direction was going to go with politics, but I eventually found my way into the Brazos County VDR program, which means that I'm a volunteer deputy registrar. I can register people to vote in this county if they're eligible and just help people be more involved in their civic duty. On top of that, I am now a campaign volunteer for Joe Biden's presidential campaign. I'm an organizer with Texas Students for Biden, which is a coalition of college-age students working hard to get Joe Biden elected as our next president. Regardless of politics, how you feel about Beto or me being campaign volunteer for Democrats, I just think that you should know about me is that I'm someone who wants to see communities engage, people engage with their local politics, and doing whatever we can to help those that are marginalized or less fortunate than us across the aisle. So Democrat, Republican, either way, I've just found myself on the Democrat side in the last couple of cycles. But it's nice to meet y'all. Thanks and gig 'em.